All right, YouTube, what is up? Rohit back with another video, and today I'm gonna be bringing you guys some info on whether you should buy a Scatpack or a Hellcat, right? So you're in the market for either one of these, right? And you're thinking, do I go for the Hellcat or the Scatpack? Because they're pretty much the same car. If you look at them, they're identical. Only differences are probably the interior somewhat, and everything's saying SRT everywhere in a Hellcat. And also the fact that the engine is different, obviously, and the hood is different, all this kind of stuff. I'm gonna tell you guys, okay? It depends. You can go and get a Hellcat and you can daily that thing, okay? You could daily it and be just fine driving that thing around, having fun with it, whatever you're trying to do. Committed to always having to put gas in that. And the Scatpack does it as well. Don't get me wrong. They're both pretty much the same, right? They both have this problem with gas. You're always worried about, you know, gas and all that kind of thing. You're worried about how you're going to always have to fill up day after day, you know. It's just, it happens. And that's what this car is all about. Both of them, Challengers, Charger, Scatpack, Hellcat, any of them, they all have to take gas. And you got to be putting in the most highest premium gas you can get, because these cars are, you know, performance cars. You don't want to cheap out on that. But if you can get that out of the way, Hellcat would be good, because Hellcats are fast. They sound good. If you guys love a supercharger whine like I do, it's worth it in my opinion. I have yet to get one because I'm just waiting on the prices to go down. I'm like just waiting. Like, they're gonna go down. I know it. They're already going down as we speak right now. But I went with I have 3 Scatpacks, okay? 3 Charger ones and 1 Challenger one. So I've had 4 actually in total. And I would say the Scatpack was fun enough if you don't care about racing. If you're interested in racing it, you're going to have to put a lot of money into it for it to be as fast as or more fast than a Hellcat, right? You're going to have to put built engine, built internals, you know, you're going to get new forged pistons and rods. You're going to, you know, change the drivetrain. You probably got to change the transmission. I don't know. They say after a certain amount of time you should, just so you don't mess up anything. You put in a Hellcat internals and stuff like that, so it can be as powerful and probably handle it better. New fuel pump, all this kind of stuff. Or you could just go the cheap way, and well, not cheap, but you could go the easier way where you just like try to build it a little bit, but you add nitrous and stuff. But I don't know if I'd do that. It might not be the best idea, but it works for some people. I've seen it work and make these scats fast. But in my opinion, if you're going to race the car right out the gate, like you want to do that, you go for the Hellcat. Why do I say this? Because a Hellcat already starts with 717 horsepower. If you get the regular, if you get the red eye, you're getting 797 horsepower. That is just going to make you fly down the road. You are going to be the king right there. Unless you go against, obviously, anything modded, right? If you have a Camaro that's modded, I mean, they're going to beat you. But obviously, a red eye is one of the fastest, or you can just go Demon 170. If you're a crazy person, you know, you want to go like crazy. But I feel like a Demon 170 you only use for the drag strip, unless you're really racing it like that. But I don't think that's worth it, especially if you want a Charger. Me personally, I'm going Charger, because Challengers, I like them, but 2 doors is definitely not very convenient sometimes. I mean, they're big back seats, don't get me wrong, but when you got people who can't like lean in or something like that, you got to transport people that might not have the best flexibility to move around and like push themselves in there. It's still pretty uncomfortable for like older people and stuff like that, which I've had to like haul before. So Charger would definitely help, because you got that 4th door and it helps you out anyway, and it's also more aerodynamic, believe it or not, even though it's a 4-door sedan compared to a coupe, 2-door coupe. But that's pretty much because of the look of it. But you know, I would say if you go for the Hellcat, you're going to be able to just get the regular. I mean, the red eye's cool, but the red eye, you could just modify a regular Hellcat cheaper and go ahead and make it almost 1,000. Like, you just got to get some pulleys. You got to get maybe some internals. I don't know how much you need to do for Hellcats, because they already got a big supercharger on that thing. This ain't the Scatpack where it can't handle boost and all that. So you are better off with the Hellcat in that regard. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people that might be thinking, well, you know, I can make a Scatpack fast. I want to be one of one. I want to be quick like everybody. I want to be quicker than everybody in a Scat. I believe that that is a good idea if you're interested in doing that. I've seen many builds out there that I have seen that are really good, and they look like they could beat everything with a Scatpack, which is crazy. But imagine how much money they're putting into that thing, when they probably could have used that money just to go get a regular Hellcat and then mod it with less money and then be like 1,000 horsepower just like that. Because you are paying for what you get. Hellcat, you're paying more, obviously, but you're getting that power. And you get that with warranty. If you're not modding the car and you want 700 horsepower, here you go, right there, just like that. Obviously, you know, maybe it's not as fast because I mean, I've seen rear wheel horsepower on those cars. Usually it's like 600s, 80, 660 something or something like that. So they're not really 717 at the crank in the rear wheels, but you know, that's just how, you know, numbers are. But I mean, it's still fast. Don't get me wrong on that. But I will say this, I would much rather get a Hellcat, feel accomplished, then go for the Scatpack and feel like I need to get more mods, more things to make me fast. I will say one thing though, the Hellcat is more likely to get stolen, I think, than a Scat. I could be wrong, but I see Hellcats way more getting stolen than the Scatpacks at this point, because if people want those Hellcats so badly, it's up to you, really. All you have to choose is, do you want power? Do you want just daily, you know, gas problems all the time? But I mean, like I said, both are kind of in the same boat. You're not going to get one or the other with better gas mileage, in my opinion. My Scat, I did 14 miles per gallon if I drove it how I wanted to. If I got a Hellcat, I would drive it. It would probably be around 13, 14 around. So about the same if you drive them the same way. Obviously that supercharger is going to take a lot more gas. I mean, I had a GT500 Mustang. That thing was 11 miles per gallon. So honestly, anything above that, I'll take. And Hellcats usually can stay above that a bit better. Unless you mod it, then yeah, you're going to go down like crazy. You're going to be like 9, 8 miles per gallon, 6 if you're racing it. But like I said, it's all personal preference. It's up to you. You got the Hellcat and you got the Scat. Up to you which one you want. I mean, I can't really tell you which one's better. In my opinion, I'd go Hellcat because I'd feel accomplished. Like I got the best one. If I want to add more mods, it's pretty easy to put stuff plugging into it and get some power out of it. But the problem with the Scat is you have to do so much work to start getting any actual horsepower to go up big numbers. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys will you go Scat or Hellcat? Which one did you go for? If you watched this video before buying it, let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because I'm gonna bring these videos every day. Got reactions coming. I got these information videos kind of thing where I talk to you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.